Hello, everyone, and welcome to an online education fair by Education Solutions, your international consulting agency named Study in Russia University Open Talks. During our online sessions, prospective international students discover outstanding academic opportunities offered by leading Russian universities and learn how to turn their educational goals into a clear and structured plan. Today's webinar is designed for those who see themselves shaping cities, designing sustainable infrastructure, developing modern architecture, and contributing to the future of urban environment. In the next minutes, you will discover what it means to study architecture and civil engineering in Russia, what programs are offered at Nizhny Novgorod State University of Architecture and Civil Engineering, what practical skills and career opportunities students gain, and how to begin your application journey. If you are serious about architecture, constructions, urban development, and sustainable design, this is the session for you. You are in the right place. Stay with us, and this could be a first step during towards your building the future. My name is Sivinch. I am Deputy Head of Education Solutions. Our company supports international students in choosing the right university in Russia and guides them through the full admission process, from selecting a program and preparing documents to obtaining visa and arriving in Russia. Today we are proud to introduce Nizhny Novgorod State University of Architecture and Civil Engineering, a specialized and respected institution that has been preparing architects, engineers, designers, and urban planners for decades. It's my pleasure to introduce our distinguished guest and our reliable partner from NNGASU, Елена Александровна Белоус.
Nice to meet you. Hello, everyone.
So let me tell you first about the city where the university is located. As not many of you heard, I guess, about all the cities in Russia. The university is located in Nizhny Novgorod, one of Russia's largest and most historically significant cities. It's situated at the confluence of the Volga and Oka rivers. And Nizhny Novgorod is a major industrial, cultural, and technological center. It's not far from the capital of Russia, from Moscow, almost like 6 hour way to there. And for international students, and basically for all students, it means large construction and engineering companies, urban development and infrastructure projects, regional and federal investment projects. At the same time, Nizhny Novgorod offers a comfortable student lifestyle, developed infrastructure, reliable public transportation, and a rich cultural environment. Compared to Moscow and St. Petersburg, living costs are more affordable, while academic quality and professional opportunities remain highly competitive. And now let us focus on the university that prepares future architects and engineers. Елена Alexandrovna, please tell us more about the university, its academic program, and why is it a choice for international students?
Yeah. So, first of all, I would like to say just a few words about the history of the university. Nizhny Novgorod State University of Architecture and Civil Engineering was founded in 1930. And since that time, the university has implemented a wide range of educational programs. And I should say that the architectural and construction branch of training remains dominant at our university in terms of the number of students. So we have 3 faculties, 5 institutes, and college. More than 6,000 people, students, study at our university. We have 40 plus bachelor's degree programs, 4 specialist programs, and 4 plus master's degree programs. So you can choose whatever you want, especially if you are really interested in architecture, you're good at drawing, technical drawing, you want to create something that really matters, you're really interested in design and all kind of construction and in civil engineering. So I would like to focus your attention on the key features that probably you should keep in mind while choosing the university to study. So first of all, speaking about our university, Nizhny Novgorod State University of Architecture and Civil Engineering, I should say that every resource, every professor and course is just dedicated to the built environment. Students are immersed in a cultural passion of buildings, infrastructure, and design from day one. Moreover, the programs are specifically designed to meet the latest industry standards, challenges, ensuring that our graduates are job ready. Speaking about the professors, I should say that they are not just academics, but also practicing architects and leading structural engineers. And they bring real world problems and solutions direct into the classrooms. Architecture and design students work in creative workplaces that foster collaboration, peer learning, and constant interaction on design projects. Speaking about civil engineer student, I should highlight the following information that they gain access to specialized labs for structural testing and technical engineering, hydraulics, and material science. Also, students have access to modern and advanced computer labs with industry standard software. One thing that really matters is that the university has deep rooted partnerships with top architectural firms and the construction and engineering companies. This often translates into mandatory internship placements and also direct recruitment pipelines. Many programs offer live project, which is also of utmost importance, where students work on real community briefs and design challenges. So our university has architecture and engineering majors and housing by housing both architects and civil engineers under one roof. The university fosters a unique collaborative spirit because students learn from day one early on how to communicate across disciplines, mirroring how the real industry works. Graduates leave not just with a degree, but with a robust portfolio of work, which is the most important tool for the job interviewers in this field. So, the thing that really mm, should be taken into consideration is that we offer high graduate employability and career impact because skilled architects and engineers are needed everywhere, and graduates leave not with just the ability to literally just to construct, but the ability to literally build the world around us. So if you're really interested in creation, your imagination is unstoppable. Just be an architect or a designer or an engineer of any kind of field. So welcome. Thanks a lot.
Okay, that's really great to see. Так, по презентации это все, да, Елена Александровна?
Да,
We can...
можно просто ее пролистать.
Хорошо, хорошо. Тогда пусть она листается, пока у нас we move
Да,
to the question and answer part then.
да.
All right, thank you a lot for highlighting the details of Enangasu University, its history, and why it can seem a perfect university for applicants who want to become civil engineers and architects. So the questions are, like I guess the most popular the specialization among international applicants for NGASU University is architecture, right?
Definitely, yeah. Architecture is the leading major among foreign students because of our teachers, real experts, and the education gives our foreign students an opportunity to study, get skilled, then go back to their own countries, or even to European and Western countries, open their architecture offices, bureaus, companies, and firms.
Okay, that's great. And I guess another appealing thing about the university is that it's one of the universities in Russia that offers architecture program in English language for bachelor's degree.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know that usually foreigners study for a year, they master the Russian language, and then enter the program in the Russian language as design or architecture or civil engineering. But at our university, you have a unique opportunity not to waste a year mastering the Russian language, but make the first step to your dream of dreams, become an architect and study in the English language. So usually the group is not big, so individual approach is of primary importance during your studies. So the teachers are very helping and the atmosphere is really collaborative.
Okay, great. And considering that we here touched the topic of the preparatory course, what kind of preparatory programs are available at the university for international students?
So we have several courses, course for future engineers, a course for future architects. So you will be learn how to draw, technical drawing, composition. A course for IT specialists, future IT specialists, and for those who crave to become um, medical doctors, dentists. So everything connected with medicine. We also offer this kind of course. So to any, to all you like
Yes,
it.
that's great that the university can provide such various programs of preparatory department almost for everyone who wants to apply for the continue their studies in Russia. And regarding the studies in bachelor's and master's degrees, international applicants are usually interested in practical training. So, how much can you say practical training is included in architecture and civil engineering programs?
So definitely practical training is included. After even the first year, students have practice in Russia. And if they want it, they may go abroad and have practice there. But the first years of studies, practice is supposed to be taken in Russia. It's during summertime, the most convenient time when there are no classes, all the exams are over, and students have an opportunity to practice. Sometimes they go even to other cities of the Russian Federation to learn something new and to have a broadened view of the our big country.
That's great. And do students participate in real construction, design, or urban planning projects during their studies?
Yeah. So many programs offer live projects. Yeah. So it's real challenges, real problem and solution. So they know from day one how to deal with that and what are they supposed to face during their career path.
I see. And for most of the like world universities, there is a like among the requirements also besides the entrance exams, right, which is the case for NNGASU University. Is there any requirement for the GPA? And if there is, like, how much GPA should be?
So what do you mean?
The average grade of applicants who are applying for bachelor's
The
and
average
master's
grade.
degree.
So the most important thing about is the entrance exam.
Yes.
That's the thing that will show whether you will be able to study, whether you will be able to succeed or not.
Yes, I see.
So
Yes, so there is an information that some certain information gossips that soon the GPA will be required. But however, the dear applicants and students, take your chance to apply for the university when the GPA doesn't matter now. All you have to
yeah.
do is apply your documents correctly and pass the entrance exams, and
Hmm.
then you can start your career path to become an architect in a leading university in Russia. And so then about also about the graduates of Enengasu University, which companies actively hire Enengasu graduates?
So big companies such as Gazprom, Atomenergo Project, which you've heard a lot of. So and other small companies working, civil engineering companies and architectural firms. But usually all foreign students prefer to return to their native countries, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, right, yeah, right.
Yeah,
But I guess it's the fact that the university prepares high quality
yeah.
specialists that are in demand everywhere, not only in Russia but also worldwide, and they can whether return to their countries or move to another country to pursue their following studies or career passing abroad.
Yeah, some students say that they want to contribute to their own country to build a better place for living, a better infrastructure, just some a kind of patriotic thoughts. And well, we do really respect, and we see our contribution to their knowledge, to their skills, just to make their country a better place for living, and it's great.
Yes, yes, a very great esteem of international students to make their life and their countries better. Also, we have questions about whether students from Algeria can join the university. Of course, you can join whether preparatory course or you can even apply for bachelor's degree. Again, we have architecture in English language where you can apply directly. And we, as a company, Education Solutions, and partners of the university, we can help you in every step of your admission to the university. Also, questions regarding the expenses in Nizhny Novgorod. How would you say, Elena Alexandrovna, the expenses for international students?
So, if we speak about the dormitory at our university is pretty cheap. It's something like 1,620 rubles. Hard for me to say just off the top of my head how much is it in euro or dollar. Speaking about everyday expenses, I guess it's something like 30,000 rubles. I guess
Yeah.
it's plus or minus. Of course, everything depends on your taste, how much you consume, how much you spend, but speaking on average. Also, you have to buy medical insurance, which is about 7,000 rubles, fingerprinting, 5,000 rubles, and probably that is all about your expenses. I should also say that most students start working at our city because the city offers job opportunities for not skilled students, just part-time jobs for 2 hours or 3 or 4. Well, depends on how much spare time you have.
Yes, of course. Quite. it's not rare that even students who arrive for preparatory course who just started studying Russian language, they start working in part-time jobs also. Yes, the living expenses, as I mentioned once, are not as high, for example, as in Moscow or St. Petersburg, which makes Nizhny Novgorod a perfect place to study, to live there even after you complete your studies, because it's so comfortable. It has transport infrastructure, and living expenses are not as high as, for example, it would be in the capital of Russia. Okay, great. And the following questions are: um, how early should international students begin their application?
Well, we recommend to start application process in May or in June. So because it takes time, it's all about migration department, and in August they're pretty busy. So
Yes.
we would like to see our potential students in to see the documents and start the procedure of preparing the invitation in June, late May and June. Well, July is also okay, but the sooner the better
Yes,
for all of
sure.
us.
Mhm. The academic year in Russia starts from the beginning of autumn, from September 1st. So, in order to not to miss the beginning of your studies, it's better to think about your admission earlier, because the invitation procedure, if you're arriving from your own country, it takes from 20 working, starting from 20 working days. And well, you should also consider preparing documents, whether your country needs the help was, I mean, your education certificate needs a recognition or others. And again, here Education Solutions can help you in your every step in considering all necessary requirements that the university has, preparing documents, arriving, and successfully starting your studies. Also, here we have a question which is, of course, most interesting for international students. Like a lot of students ask about it always. What about the accommodation or that Engasu University offers?
So we have dormitories close to the university. It's about 20 minutes walk. It's in the center of the city, surrounded by very good infrastructure. For example, in front of the dorms, there is a shop with ready-made food if you are not really into cooking, with chemist shop and a big shopping mall with cinemas, a lot of shops, grocery shops, and also gym. I know that some students come to Russia and really they improve their body, improve their physical health, because gyms are not that expensive. You can go there every day and enjoy the process of learning. You know that be happy means a combination of mental and physical health. So combining studying and physical activity will lead to amazing results.
That's great. Yes, and we, as partners of Engasu University, can confirm everything that actually the university is located in a very comfortable place, when the dormitories are not really far from there. So you're basically in the city center, like consider that, and you're living in the city center for a very affordable price. So this makes the university a perfect place, basically not only for architects but also for students who want to apply for IT programs, economics programs, and many more specializations that the university offers. So now, our dearest applicants, the following steps for you, if you are interested in the university or interested in us, is to contact the university. You see the phones, the emails, and the QR codes with the necessary information on your screens. If you have any more questions, or if you want to proceed with your studies, just contact the university or contact us, Education Solutions. We can also help you to apply for the University of Nizhny Novgorod of Architecture and Civil Engineering. Uh, I guess that's it. Thank you, Elena Alexandrovna, a lot for sharing with us the information about your university. I guess it was super interesting for our dearest future applicants, since Nizhny Novgorod is a perfect place to proceed with their studies. Yes, and our dearest visitors, applicants, please stay with us, stay in touch to see more. Actually, we will, for those who did not manage to our today's session, you can rewatch it in our Instagram or in our YouTube media. So yes, that's it. Thank you a lot.
Thank you. So I want to say that choosing our university is not just about getting a degree, it's about joining a specialized community dedicated to design and building a better, more sustainable world. You will be trained by experts using modern facilities and emerge with the exact skills the global industry is searching for. See you.
See you. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.